Hello guys, Solitaire Gamer here, and today I'll be reviewing DearS. This anime was similar to Heaven's Lost Property. Both anime shows were comedy shows. The main character in each anime both became the master of a life form that was not from Earth. In Heaven's Lost Property, the life form was an angeloid, and in DearS, the life form is an actual alien. A girl named Ren entered an agreement to let the main character, Takaya, become her master, so you would think the premise being so similar that the anime would be as enjoyable as Heaven's Lost Property, but it wasn't. In DearS, a UFO containing 150 aliens crashes into Earth. With no way of getting back into space, the Japanese government allowed these aliens, called DearS, to stay on Earth and become Japanese citizens. Now there is a homestay program where DearS can stay with humans in order to give them experience in terms of interacting with humans. One day, the main character, Takaya, randomly encounters a DearS in the streets and saves her from getting hit by a truck. She soon decides to make Takaya her master, even though Takaya didn't ask to be her master. Takaya gives her a place to stay and gives her a name, which is Ren. Now he has to teach her how to behave properly at school and at home. There are people after Ren as well, because Ren is a defective DearS and must be recalled. The comedy in this anime was really funny, as Ren didn't know much at all about the human world at first. Even when she did learn language, she still didn't know when not to say certain things during a situation and embarrassed Takaya a lot. It was so funny seeing her call Takaya master in public and having everyone stare at them. Takaya's facial expression was so funny to look at. He looked so embarrassed. Everyone got so jealous of him, and there were all these funny misunderstandings about him at school. People kept thinking he was a pervert. Besides calling Takaya master at times in public, Ren also revealed many embarrassing secrets about Takaya to his friends. I was laughing so much when she was talking about his adult magazine collection, that it has to be the most embarrassing thing for others to learn about. Ren even tried seducing Takaya at times to relieve his pent-up desires, and it was so funny seeing her make Takaya sweat and look nervous. There was also another DearS at school called Miu. It was so enjoyable seeing Miu get so jealous of Ren and challenge her to compete against her in many events. The events end in such funny ways. Another thing I found funny about the show was that Ren was supposed to be captured for being a defective product, but every time a certain DearS tried to capture her, a funny thing occurred that prevented them from capturing her. It was so funny seeing a DearS called Nia fail every time in terms of capturing Ren because she kept being distracted. I was really hoping to like this anime as much as I like Heaven's Lost Property. The thing that I really liked about Heaven's Lost Property was that the main character, Tomoki, was a funny pervert that was enjoyable to watch. In DearS, however, it had one of the most unlikable main characters I've ever seen. Takaya made this anime really hard to watch. The thing that Takaya was trying to do in this anime that Tomoki tried to do in Heaven's Lost Property was give the main female character freedom to do whatever she wants to do. That she doesn't have to follow their every order. I understand Takaya's good intentions for helping Ren grow as a person, but the way he went about it was so appalling. Ren just wanted to be around him at school and in public, but he constantly treated her badly and told her to get away from him. I mean, really, telling a loving girl to get away from you because you feel embarrassed at school? That feels like something a kid would do in elementary school, which is get away from a girl before kids tease you. Takaya was so childish in this anime. When other DearS were trying to take Ren away from him, Takaya was like, "She has nothing to do with me, you can take her away." I was like, are you kidding me? After spending all that time with her and bonding with her, you still don't care about her at all. Takaya just drove me crazy about how he acted so heartless at times. He could have just said, I want her to stay, but ultimately it's her decision if she wants to stay with me or not. But instead he goes for the rudest thing to say. It wasn't until everyone told him to save Ren that he actually wanted her to stay with him. I never want to see such a rude main character like him ever again. I felt like this anime had the potential to have all these amazing fights involving the DearS because they were so strong and had several special abilities. But for some reason, there was never really a proper fight. That was really confusing to me. You would think there would be an epic fight at the end of the anime, with Ren fighting for her freedom, but there really wasn't. I felt this anime would have benefited from having some fights because what's the point of showcasing the DearS abilities if not going to show them fighting? Ren showed she had the psychic power to levitate people and objects. It would have been nice to see her use that power during a fight. The opening for this anime was okay. It was decent to listen to. The ending for this anime was decent as well. The music during the episodes didn't really stand out. I can't remember any great songs. The animation style looked really old and not pleasing to look at. I didn't find the girls attractive as a result. The animation in this anime looked okay. I didn't see any animation errors. I do recommend people to watch this anime as it was pretty funny seeing Ren trying to adjust to being around humans and acting properly. She drove Takaya so crazy at times. If you're looking for romantic development though, you will be left disappointed as Takaya treated Ren very badly from the start of the anime to near the end of the anime. It wasn't until literally the last few scenes of this anime that I realized how important Ren was to him. I give this anime a 6 out of 10. I would have given this anime a better score if Takia wasn't such a hateable character. So that's all I want to talk about for today. Thank you for watching this video. Have a great day or night wherever you are, and please like and subscribe if you enjoyed the video, and please comment if you found anything interesting in the video.